Hello everyone, welcome to Cooking with Monisha. Today we are making jam and coconut biscuits, and this is a must for every Christmas and very delicious. So let's get into this video. For that, here I have taken a bowl. To this I am adding 3/4 cup of melted clarified butter, also known as ghee. Now if you don't have ghee, you can add melted butter as well. Now to this I am adding 3/4 cup of powdered sugar. I am going to mix this nicely using a balloon whisk, and you need to mix this at least for 2 to 3 minutes. Let all the sugar and the clarified butter combine nicely. Once this is nicely combined, we'll start adding our dry ingredients. For the dry ingredients, here I am adding 2 cups of all-purpose flour, also known as maida. To this, here I am adding 3/4 cup of dry desiccated coconut. To this, 1 teaspoon of baking powder and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. That's it. These ingredients are very simple and you can make these cookies very easily. Within few minutes you can prepare the dough and start preparing these delicious wonderful cookies. Now once I have combined this well, gradually we'll start adding room temperature milk. So here I am going to add 3 tablespoons of milk, but I am going to add it gradually, not all together. I am going to add 1 tablespoon, then knead it little, then 1 tablespoon, then knead it little, and then 1 tablespoon. So this will give me an idea how much exactly I need milk. So if you are taking a different ratio, a small teacup size or something, so accordingly you have to put milk, like less milk. So just take the same measuring cup for all the given ingredients. So once dough has been kneaded well, we'll start preparing our jam and coconut biscuits. For that, here I have taken a greased lined tray with butter paper. Now we'll start preparing our cookies. So first I have taken a small portion of the dough. I am flattening it in my hands and I am going to dip these cookies, dust it with dry desiccated coconut. Once I have dusted with dry desiccated coconut, I am going to place this on the tray. And now using my measuring spoon, I am going to make a hole in between. So you can use your finger as well or any small bottle cap for the hole. And here in a piping bag, I filled some jam and that I am adding it inside this hole, and I am decorating it finely with some dry desiccated coconut. And similarly I am going to make rest of my cookies, but only one batch. The other batch I am going to show you all more designs. So this is somewhat to those biscuits that we get outside, and this is more like I am showing you all is a bakery style biscuits, which is especially sold for Christmas, and it tastes amazing. So hey friends, if you are new to my channel, please do subscribe and hit that bell icon to stay updated with all my latest videos. And if you like this video, please hit that like button and share this video with all your friends and family. And these cookies are very simple, very easy to make. According to my measuring cup, I yielded around 22 to 25 cookies. So it depends upon your measuring cup. If it is a small cup, you will get little less, but still it is a good quantity. Now I am going to bake this in a preheated oven 180 degrees Celsius for 18 to 20 minutes. And our cookies has been perfectly baked. How you will come to know the cookies have been perfectly baked? The cookies will look soft when you are removing, light, but when you cool it down, it will start to become hard. Don't allow your cookies to turn completely brown, because if you allow them to turn completely brown, it will become rock hard cookies. So just bake it for 18 to 20 minutes. Just see if your oven is very strong and powerful, like it gets baked within 18 minutes, remove it. And if it takes time, then you bake it for 20 minutes, but not more time, because if it becomes completely brown in color, then afterwards when it cools down, you won't be able to eat those cookies. It will be rock hard cookies. So this is similar to naan katais, how we get in bakeries. Now I'm going to show you all different designs that you all can experiment with the same cookie dough. So with the same cookie dough, you can even place some tutti fruttis in between, some pistachios, and then you can bake these cookies. You can do a lot of varieties. So similarly, here I've taken a small portion and I'm dipping it in this dry desiccated coconut. I'm placing it here. And here I have taken a toothpick, and now I am going to make marks on these cookies, 3 marks. Once I make these marks, I am going to fill these lines with jam. So in this piping bag, I had taken like 1 tablespoon of jam. And it has been used fully for these cookies. Now similarly, I have made more 3 cookies in same design. Now one I am going to show you all. This is very easy. Like, you need to flatten it. Once you have flattened it, here I have taken a balloon whisk. I am going to make a light impression in between, and we'll get a like star type design, and I am going to cover the design with jam. So instead of this, you can even keep some tutti fruttis in between, and if you don't have tutti fruttis, this is the best option. Like, it will look so pretty. You don't need tutti fruttis if you don't have. Also with the jam, you can make these beautiful cookies. And I am just covering the jam with little bit of dry desiccated coconut. Now this one is my personal favorite. This is a smiley cookie which I make every year, and it is my personal favorite. So I am going to flatten the dough, small portion. I am going to place it on top of the tray. And now using a toothpick, I am going to make 2 small eyes and a smiley face. So what happens is, when you make the holes, the jam will get little inside of the cookies. So it won't just glide off and go anywhere else. That's why you need to make little dent inside the cookies. And similarly, all our cookies I have baked for 180 degrees Celsius for 18 to 20 minutes. And our cookies have turned out well. Now I am going to allow these cookies to cool on a wire rack. See how cute this cookie is looking. Definitely try this recipe and give your feedback on the comment section below. I would love to hear your feedback. And these biscuits are very simple and very easy to make. Like, whatever ingredients you have in your house, easily you can make these biscuits. And this have the very nice flavor of coconuts and jam, a very yummy combination. Now with the remaining dough, I am making some naan katai style biscuits. I have just rolled and flattened it, but this is coconut flavor, so I am going to top it up with cashew nuts. And we are going to bake this similarly for 180 degrees Celsius for 18 to 20 minutes. And our biscuits have been perfectly baked. I have allowed all the biscuits to cool down. Once it is cooled down, you can store in an airtight container. And because this is made with dry desiccated coconut, the shelf life is more, like you can have it within 1 to 2 weeks. See how easy this recipe was? Definitely try and share this video with your friends and family. Thank you for watching.